Happy Friday morning, One Nation family. Bless up, hard-working people. Let's drink to the hard-working people. Yeah, man, let's drink to the hard-working people. Because I know no phone, it's professional people. No phone, no have no job, whether one 9 to 5, whether you know wipe, or no this, or no clean toilet. It's a job. You are working for honest bread. You understand? Unlike some people who sit down every day that God sent to find time to be busy in progressive people business. Just sit down and spend a lot of time to watch people where them say them not like. People where them come publicly come say them not watch. But they can tell you every God Almighty thing that happened. Whether the person do good, the person do bad, they will never see it. If the person do good for 10 days and the day we make 11, the person do something bad, them use that one bad to carry down the 10 days out of good what the person do. They will never give people them credit for what they have done. They sit and them watch the 10 days, have nothing to say, and if it reaches 11 days and them can't find nothing to say, they make up something to say. Because them buy them time to see the wrong move make. For beat down the days gone already where they how much good do. Tina come out here criticizing and making it look like Donna is exploiting Dora. Because if you listen how she talk, she definitely telling you that Donna exploit Dora for content. Whatever money Donna spend to look after this young miss, it's not a surety for she to make a content or fight and make it back. As me always say, now watch the 3,000 and the 4,000 somebody will watch. Because it's come like a data your problem because you ball out how much a 3,000 somebody should have a watch. And you criticize Donna of exposing this young miss. What exposed? Donna exposed this young miss private life or whatsoever. This young miss private life is out there. She's on the street. There's so many people might know about her private life away from us. Look at this now. Donna has a platform where she have a strong audience that she share everything with. Even her personal life she used to share with her audience. Until she see the type of person who know over there so is. She scaled down in sharing certain things to us as our audience. But she always tried to make we as our audience be a part of our day-to-day life, whatever she do. And in a case like this, she never ever left her out. If Donna go to Jesus and hear so she can't pass with her camera, her skin starts scratch her. Not because of the content which she got gain financially from YouTube or Facebook or TikTok. But knowing that she cannot carry her audience who she have as part of her family to see what is going on when she go meet God. You're saying that doctor office, you're not supposed to carry camera in a doctor office. Listen, I am the patient. I can allow once the technology now go interrupt any of your radar system or depends on what part of the office or the hospital I go, I can. Once if I am not exposing the hospital, if I want to have the camera on myself, I can have it. Whatever you are the doctor, you as the doctor is saying to me, if I want to record it, I can record it because guess what? It's about me. In this case, you might come and say it wasn't about she. But she is the caregiver at the present moment for that person who was at the hospital. Alright? And I know if there was certain things that would have said by the doctor, Donna would not be recording it. Should have muted or something. You are going to say she should know so she can't carry no phone in the doctor's office. Yes, you can. But at the same time, you cannot expose the doctor if he don't want the camera on him. But basically, you as a client, him can't tell you say you can't record what is going on where you is concerned. And as I said, once the technology now got interrupt no system of the hospital or whatsoever them have there. You know, certain radiologist place you can't use your cell phone, them tell you to lock it off when you come in the room, and cause it will interrupt. You understand them system? So when you find all kind of things to criticize this woman and make it look like she's exploiting this young miss, or she go up on her TikTok live and make people are calling, this supposed to show you say, if this young miss did have any form of privacy that is hiding, Donna wasn't the one who carried out here. Because these people, if what they call in and said about she, you said on TikTok, I wasn't on TikTok. You understand? It couldn't be private, else they wouldn't know. So it's things out there where people know, but we just never know. You understand? So with these people know that it cannot be private. You're saying that to bring them things out here now and make the whole social media public know. You say that now because you realize say if so much people already know certain things and are calling when no are, it can't be private. So you switch it now and talk about the whole social media now. So what is out there already if 20 somebody know? This young miss is in a state where she need assistance, she needs some help. What would you shield now? Privacy, we're already out there in the public, one side of the country, in our next parish, or try to get this girl some help in whatever way you can get it. And as I said, this young miss, Donna take her up, do what she do out of her pocket. Yes, she put her up on camera to share what she's doing with her audience, our next side of family. What if somebody of the next side of family want to invest some more in this young miss to give her a life that she don't have at this present moment? How would she get it? Donna can't afford to go the full mile, and someone who want to go the full mile, who can afford or make the sacrifice, or quote unquote many other people, then put it that way, not just one. What the best way to do it? Put her out there to the public. She needs help. How much time you say father who long expose people in a wheelchair, people in a bed, nappy, I'm waiting pampers are come on for them and all these things. Donna is not the first person to do these things. Even the more established place has done these things. On national TVs over and over. Mustard Seed, Father Wolang, and all these places. But you just want to beat down the woman about run, Dora run. People don't know what they do. We are going to the video. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit the thumbs up and hit the video. Please to watch it ads, continue to support the backup channel, Life is a Mission TV. Follow me up on TikTok, Life is a Mission TV. And also continue to support the merge on the website of charmsandtrends.shop. Continue to help me to help the needy and not the greedy. Alright, by supporting so I can use a little from what I get from YouTube and the profit from my online business to assist the needy. As you know, I have a short list of 5 persons who want to give some grocery every month. I only have 2 that I give permanently, and I have 1 on standby where if it can reach on the month, which the past 2 months he has got grocery. I don't know if it's going to work out this month, you know. So if you want to reach out also, the cash app is in the comment section, pin $ Charms and Trends. If you don't have cash app and you have Zelle or want to reach out by remittance, you can reach me on 876-221-9789. I will take it from there. Alright, bless up yourself. So make us get into that video, yeah. And I tell you, Tina, you're a deadbeat. You don't know big rhythm. Your rhythm now have enough vibes in it.
That is the title of my YouTube video. So if you want to be a part of it, you can back out of the Facebook Live. There's a link.
Yeah.
There's a YouTube link on my Facebook.
Yeah.
Connect and it will take
You're going to hear the bag of excuse that she have.
over to my YouTube channel.
Why she want people to come a YouTube?
Yes,
Like on a money you come out here look. That's how you live on Donna so you can make your money. I don't know all the way you go tell God say no. Chan Jano, you have more question to answer to. than even some real people where we know do some real sin out here. I want to have more questions because for the little we want to do is so much. Trust me.
So just because Facebook people are watchers and they're not, them not like
Beg
politics,
ya beg man.
they come over
But you
my
feel like you're
YouTube,
too
have
tighty tight if you beg. Just beg if you beg the people them man.
But I know say I buy me a buy time, right? Alright. That's why I'm there start.
Come out and beg and stop pretty it up with your uptown begging style.
I go through my purse. And can I tell you I buck up on an extra $20 in the purse. And when I buck up on the $20, I said, Jesus, I feel my happy.
You must happy because it's a broke church house.
Damn, I would have $20 there.
$20.
See, I saw my friend the $20.
That's why I mean you come out here hustle because you broke like a church house.
Where was this $20? I feel like Christmas. When I find a little extra $20.
Extra? What is extra? You only have 15.
$15.
Right. You just never know about that $20. So what kind of feel you feel good? $35? Can go pay down on credit card and all kind of sitting?
Money tight. That's why I really come by the people and try to creep out on the eye because if me I feel it, everybody.
But people, this is just the uptown way of begging. She want to make her little small handful of audience know that she broke. She only have $15 and she go buck up $20 in her purse corner. Make she feel so happy and good. Remember before, you know, come over to YouTube, Facebook. I don't know why I don't like to interact with people and Facebook. I'm just boring and I want people to interact with me. And you know, Facebook don't really pay much. And yes, because you want people to come over YouTube because over there so the money there. We know hustle, you hustle. So if you come out here, beg the people and for support you, send your cash up and pretty scream and you know, just come out and say it. Now stop the uptown begging. We know you're broke. We know you don't have nothing. And that's why you find time to watch Donna every move. Because you don't have nothing to bring in an income. Nothing to bring in a stable income you don't have.
I feel it. The economy is shitty to each and every one of us. So thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up.
Somebody will just bought a storefront or rent a storefront. Somebody will not even 1 year ago coming out of cake season. They say they were so profitable. Business are going good. Uptown begging style.
Alright. Anybody want to bless me? Look. If it's even my phone bill I can't pay, that's appreciated.
Pride that beat your body.
Yes.
Pride that beat your body.
If I can't pay my phone bill, I give God thanks if I can't bless me with something for pay my phone bill for keep the lights on here on YouTube and on Facebook. I appreciate that. Because even with monetization with Facebook, everything slow down. So to those of you people over here on Facebook who don't want like or share or comment because you think it's gonna make me rich.
You feel be one of them with thank God for Donna, you know. Yeah man, you feel be one of them with thank God for Donna, man.
Run, Dora, run. Run, Dora, run.
Once Dora now end up in your direction.
So, in case you have been living under a rock these past 48 hours, you will know that the Jamaican Mother Teresa, you know, say I say that sarcastically, by the way. I say it sarcastically. The Jamaican Mother Teresa Berta, right? Berta.
Come on, make up a story as you go along. Searching for coins. Broke like a dog.
She pick up herself one day and she said,
And I come talk about achievement of other people where them achievements are show. Where your achievement there?
Right? For the past couple of days, Berta, aka the Jamaican Mother Teresa, she pick up herself and said she's going to feed the homeless. Right? She cook one whole chicken.
wanna listen to all this now, you know, people. For sure me. Tell me now if this girl not grass off a straw. Just to create a content, fabricate stories where has been put out here. Has been put out here evidently to show that all that she's speaking of, nothing like so. Say I want all a chicken no man cook. One whole of chicken, 2 pounds of rice, and 1 little cabbage. That can feed somebody. What Donna has cooked to give those homeless people. Put that together. You have not cooked so much food or so much food that costs what she spent in 2 years or more.
She cook quarter pound of
You come out here for comic.
She cook 1 leg.
I don't know how your people them listen to you.
Cabbage and make a little salad. She cook 2 pounds of rice.
All your people them listen to you, sit down and tell them a fake story.
And she cook a bowl of soup. And she say she cut up the chicken and cook it up. 1 chicken now, she cut up the chicken. And say she gonna eat to
Just
the
listen to
homeless.
this girl, she just a clown out herself and a laugh off her own
It was
self.
a big show. Big show, don't you know Bertha already. She do everything for the likes and the views, for content. So, because she want to make a big money off of content, no, she cook up
That's
them
your
cup of
problem.
food there, where the whole of them could have eaten at the kitchen together.
Every day, these things are on a problem where people are make off of them content. So, you in need of money so much that you shame to come out here and just put it to your little handful of people them say you beg them a money. You come out, I find $20 in my purse. You know, you were broke like a dog can last money. And people will have money last money in them house and them purse and them bag because they have so much money at angle that them will have all one 3,000 around this or 5,000 around this and they even know. People were hungry like a dog, like a yarn have $1 can't last money in them house or in them bag or nowhere. Because if you put on a $20, you can know say the $20 they right there. So because you're broke, I know say the only $20 you have. So you talk always in your head say you have $20. It's only people who have money who use the terms and say, boy, we can't last money in our house. You can't last money. So you're so broke. That's why when you find that $20 in your purse, you're so excited and glad. So what me I say? You know, use your skill, your experience, your intelligence, and go create some content to make a money. Why you sit down and watch Donna? I create fair content for make what she want to make. And it so happens that she has spent for make. And what she has spent is more than probably what she might make off of the content. Because you have no guarantee if so be the case. Because remember now, you know, the biggest of YouTubers that do vlogs, the Colors, the Drizzy Burke in Jamaica, you name them. Them have to spend money if go they go do vlogs, you know. Yes, them have a big platform where they might expect to make it back and make back more. But it's not all content you spend money upon if you do. You make back the money. Not to mention if you have a team of people where you have to pay from. So, you can't do the same thing. You love skin out yourself and show your body. Find some nice little river. If not river in America, you find some little seashore or some little places, some little park, and go take some pictures and lie down and do some videos and show up yourself because it seems like your body is the only way you feel like you can earn from it. You still not earn from it because you don't have a man. With all that way you do. The year start, I don't think 5 months see and call to you. And you're always exposing your body. You always expose your body. A man attract to woman, females who expose them body. Because once you expose your body, the first place your body which on all is exposed on a thigh here, on a leg, on a round of them place here. Put on tight so it round here so look pad up. You know, and up here so. So man see this first before them even see on the face. Not to mention you, him now looking at your mouth, you see the rotten teeth them first. And no man now call to you, one hole here, you don't have a man that you so much in need. He's not an independent woman, you know. They say, boy, you earn your own money, you know. So basically, you have to depend on all your body if you make a money. And you don't have a man to do that. I don't say you don't want a man, it's just that you can't get a man. Because to you, you are so attractive and pretty and way, but yet still, you can't find a man no care. You dress up and go out there in your half naked clothes, you can't find a man. So just use your talent where you have, if you have any. And make some content to and stop watch Donna make content. And sit down and watch other YouTubers and other content creators and make content to make money. That is everybody's dream out here, to create content to get paid from YouTube. Some of we not spend $1 to create the content. Some of we spend $1. Some go so boom and don't spend none at all. Some spend a lot. Jesus, peace. Boy.
And she said she had go down.
Me don't want to find so much time for people when me not like.
For the homeless. No, I am assuming she got prior authorization to go downtown and feed the homeless, because I don't know, about 2 years ago, when she attempted to feed the homeless, she was reprimanded by the people in charge of the homeless individuals on the streets in Jamaica, right? Because there is actually a part of government responsible for people who are unhoused, right? You can't just go down there and give them things like that. You actually have to get authorization before doing so. And 2 years ago, she was reprimanded for doing so without their authorization. And
Propaganda
she
people.
read it and she was appalled that she was
Propaganda
being,
people.
reprimanded. She couldn't believe that
Another propaganda upon the woman. This is a lie, people. But you know, they always do this, twist it the way they want to. Donna was not reprimanded not to give homeless anything. One, make it clear. A few months before Donna went downtown to give out to the homeless, the local government authority who is responsible for these homeless people, they put a stop order on people coming downtown to issue food to these people. Reason being, they have found out that there's a lot of people who used to carry this whole heap of spoiled food and spoiled meat and all kind of things. Them cook it and carry it, come give these people. So the local government authority, which is the KMCA, put a stop on it. That anybody who want to do such thing have to seek from them. Right? So that was before Donna. Alright. What she's talking of specifically here right now, Donna went to a place that they house these homeless, that is controlled by the municipality, which is the KMCA, that run by local government. You hear me I say? That run by local government. So you know, these people in this facility was now fully the responsibility of the government of Jamaica, then put it that way. So they put a stop towards Donna just going in to the facility to give these people things, right? And make sure you know that, okay, you need some form of permission and authority to do so. Just like anywhere else, you can't just walk in and ray. But she also said Donna feel like because she cannot do anything and break any law. Donna feel to herself, say probably, okay, she would have allowed to do this because it's a well-needed gesture. Because the government alone cannot manage these places. I just yesterday a friend of mine who is doing nursing complaining that she were feeling so sick because she is doing job experience at a home, and this home, when she look, man and woman I use one soap. When you look at him, toilet tissue not dead. When you look upon the people, even the clothes them, when them claim to say them wash and sit, they just smell like them rank and see them way. And she said the place was so disgusting. There's a lack of a certain things at the facility. Water, you have to go outside if you go flush toilet and all these things. So government alone cannot manage these things. When government allocate a certain funds for these places, it can end up done before the year even done when the budget read again with more money allocated. So the outside help of people is always welcome. But it's also some people abuse the system, they make stringent measures have to put in place. You understand? So Donna feel like she were doing a good deed, so she do that. Nothing wrong if the authority say X, Y, Z. All she have to do is go through the procedure. So when you come out here and make a big thing like government, it stop her and way, whatsoever. Come on. Tell the people them the right thing. They reprimanded her according to you because she were entering a facility that they are solely responsible for. So get the facts straight and tell the people them the right thing and stop come out here, come fabricate stories.
Would be reprimanded, but she was, because as always, Bertha don't know the rules and nothing, you know. I accept super chat.
Yeah man,
Bertha
beg your money
does
man.
not know the
Use Donna
rules
name to
of
beg your money.
anything. And if there are rules, she don't really care because she feels like she's a top dog and she don't really go by rules. Anyways, that was 2 years ago when she was reprimanded. However, 2 years later, she is now feeding the homeless. So I have reasons to believe that she probably got prior authorization to go downtown and feed the homeless. In doing so, it was televised.
Yeah, man.
It was content for her Facebook.
You're concerned about
The
Donna and
humanitarian
Donna
decided to
day-to-day
make it
life.
content. Okay, she go down there, she open up her truck back, a whole bunch of homeless people gathered.
You know about me? There is so many people that do this thing. When you look, number amount of people do this thing to these homeless people downtown. You have the Color Smith, who is a fast rising popular YouTuber. If not right now, one of the biggest local YouTuber doing his thing, because this man thing gone all internationally where I help people. He has gotten an award internationally and XYZ. Him surpass a Gizelberg, despite Gizelberg type of vlogging and YouTubing is totally different. Gizelberg is a more man who, you know, explore Jamaica, send it to the wider world so them can see it. Colors is a little bit different, but Colors has done these things too. Colors also have a team, we call the Kingston team, that feed the homeless in Kingston. L.A. Lewis has done this. Many other people have done it. But you never ever come on your platform with the topic of something like this pertaining to none of these people. But you find the energy, the time and the strength to come out with a topic and Donna Marigo, who you are not a fan of. You know, take tea with her, you're not a friend, you're not a companion, to come out here and sit on your life for 3 hours speaking of what she's doing when there's so many other people have done it. Huh? But whatever you see in what she's doing that is wrong, you know, see it when Colors have video, when L.A. Lewis have video, when the Food for the Poor come on a video, when this a big organization, the NCB Foundation, the Scotia Foundation and all these people come and do the same thing on a video, you not see no problem with it. But Donna, who use this as an income to create content also in helping from her heart, you find problem with it. But the people them when I use it to say, okay, them a look at income from it. Yes, them a look at income from it still, you know, because it's promotion for them. When the NCB Foundation, the Scotia Foundation and all these foundations do these things and them video it, it's also an income because it improve their business life. It improve their foundation to make more people want to come on board. So it's also a source of gaining support. But you know, see that? If you come out and talk about it, but from Donna do it, that's it. Who are the big woman? Donna. Who are the champion? Donna. Who them have to watch? Donna. Who are them light and salvation? Donna. Who are them vitamin? Donna. Who are the breath of fresh air? Donna. Donna,
got
Donna,
back to our
Donna, Donna.
vehicle and decided to get our food, you know. So one person get a leg, one person get a thigh, some get some, the two get chicken back. Um, you know, them cut up a whole of chicken for share. So each homeless person get a leg, thigh, breast, chicken neck, chicken back, chicken body, you name it. And it was televised. However, while
Father,
she was
help
sharing out
her.
this one chicken to the homeless people, them, where she cut up,
Father God, me I beg you, rest my
someone
case
caught her
little
eye.
and help she. She
And
need
the
real
person who
help.
caught her eye was this. No, I'm telling the story as if we are telling the story or we saw it, right? What caught her eye was this little skinny girl, right? This girl looked like she was roughly about in her early 30s, late 20s, very skinny, and she was wrapped in a little piece of sheet. Wrapped in a sheet, you know, yes, man, she was wrapped in a sheet, just walking up and down, and you know, she just decided she wanted some of the food, so she walked up to Bertha's vehicle and got her food and sat down and ate. Now, while she was sitting down and eating, Bertha turned the camera on her and said, "Oh my God, I can't believe this girl is out here. She's so beautiful." Bertha proceeded to go on her page, made a post about this girl, saying that, "Oh my God, look at this girl. She has a ring on her finger and the ring can't come off. And oh, she want to know if this girl has family and her family need to reach out." And you know, we saw where this was going. We saw where it was going because Bertha was fixated on this young lady who seemed unhoused. In addition to that,
So, want to get from this now, because I don't want when me say certain things or title certain video or so, I feel like me I say things. Want to think when she say she know where it was going, because Bertha is fixating and whatsoever. Want to think she try to say, me know no smart. Them say we don't, but me know no smart. She are trying to put it out there like Donna exploit this young miss. This is another person that Donna take for exploit to make money off her. That's exactly what she is saying, you know. Remember before Donna come here, you know, she say, you know, listen, if Donna come down, you come do another big GoFundMe or something, you know. So this is how they think about this woman. You understand? So that's where she have put it. To say Donna exploit this young miss. Somebody who is in need of help. How can you exploit somebody where in need of help, where whatever help them in need of, you are gonna make sure them get it? Want me if crumbs left for me, want to take it crumbs that have nothing to do with you? Unlike you, where you take the whole hard bread, whole of bread, plus the crumbs. Eh?
young lady seemed like she had some form of substance abuse. By that I mean she was scratching, itching herself, the typical body language of someone who we know of to be of substance abuse, RACK. You understand, right? Which is the worst, and that's what makes them behave like that, the CRACK. That's the dangerous one. In addition to the HEROINE. You understand? Keep up with the spelling, guys. Keep up with the spelling. Come on, test your spelling skills. But you don't know what me I talk about. Because she was scratching and scratching and scratching. And I was fixated on this girl, and in the process, this man walked up to Bertha and proceeded to say that he was her father.
Listen to another lie.
Now, this fully clothed man with
Listen to
shirt,
another lie,
pants,
so you know.
shoes, well groomed, doesn't look like he has an ounce of dirt on him. He walked up and proceeded to say he is her father.
You lie.
Now remember how we saw Dora.
You lie.
Dora was partially naked.
People, she lie. She's a liar. This man did not walk up and claim that he was Dora's father. Dora was the one who introduced the man, because Donna were asking Dora some questions, and like Dora said, come. I think I don't remember she did call her name, but like she said, come talk to her, and then Dora said, like Donna that said, and like Donna, Dora that said, I'm a father. Whether she just use the terms as father or what, I don't know. But Donna were question it also on the live. Your father, your real father? You sure your father? So it's not like the man did come out of the blues. Come say I'm your father. Dora was the one who point out the man. And me can't say, oh, you can't come and tell this blatant lie when I something where I know alone see it. It was on a worldwide net. And you have the heart to come and line and tell this lie. Just like how you said the woman buy one chicken, one little cabbage, and this and one little bowl of soup. What you trying to do? Create a comedy? And not create a comedy for yourself? For somebody who's so intelligent, this is not something you're supposed to create as a comedy because you're creating yourself being, you know, a damn ass. You make it look like you're created as a damn ass. When you come out and come tell people about the woman buy one chicken, cook one bowl of soup and one little cabbage, make some salad. All you know is fabricate the story to suit on yourself. When everybody see it otherwise, hear otherwise.
Dirty. I mean, filthy. You know what I mean. And she was a total opposite to what her quote-unquote father looked like. So that kind of raised alarms. I'm like, wait, how could that be her father and he's so well-dressed and his daughter looked like that? As the night went on and stuff like that, we realized that, hey, this was not her father. And I even said it on our live. One of my renters told me that it's not her father. It doesn't
all
look
your
like
renter know that. Your renter have connection with them. That's simply mean if your renter have connection with them, your renter know more.
When I did go back and look, I said, this man is not our father. And then we start put the pieces together and we're like, wait, is this girl a streetwalker? Right? Could this girl be a streetwalker and this man be our pimp? That's what we came up with, Shaquille. That he's probably our pimp, right? Nothing pleasant about that, but I went to drop off the food, right, the night. However, Berta didn't leave it at that. The very next day, which is a few hours later after she go home, go sleep.
Listen again, fabricated again. Listen again, no winner.
Downtown Kingston looking for Dora. Oh my God.
Having a problem with the woman offering help to somebody who really need help. Not like you were killing in America for how much years. I want to sit down on platform for people give you money before you go work.
In this manner. Yes, man. She drive around and she and her crew drive around.
Are you buy the gas in a car? Are you a vehicle? Right now I walk, you have to walk around because you don't have a drive.
The girl where she can't go fix her finger. Because according to her, she want help her remove the ring that's too tight on her finger. Because the ring is so tight on her finger and she wants to help the girl. Right? She want to help the girl. Right? Laying down. No, what got me about this girl is that the next day when she go see the girl laid upon the cardboard. She laid up on the cardboard and she actually looked cleaner than what she looked like the day before. Am I the only one who spotted that? She was actually fully clothed. She had on her tights and she had on a little wife beater top. And I'm like, wow, that's a big difference from what we saw the first day when she was introduced to social media by Berta. Because the first day, which was the day before when she was collecting the food, this was a girl who was wrapped up in one little cardboard sitting, one little sheet thing. So how come the next day she's fully clothed and she looks a bit cleaner than what she looked like the first day? Right?
So basically, she are trying to say, you know, as me I say, you know, all of this a stage, you know. But come on. We all know Donna has a big platform, don't it? Is that true? Alright. Multiple amount of people might see this young miss from the day before. Come and reach out to her, just saying, you know, and get her a couple piece of clothes. So, she having a big sheet on her the day before when Donna meet her. Donna meet her and put her out there on social media. Oh, you don't know a few people pass and give her a set of clothes to put on her too. Eh? Cardboard where you talk about the girl upon a brand new piece of cardboard. Cardboard box are sitting with that shit all about downtown. Every Syrian store you go, every store you pass, wholesale, you see cardboard, brand new cardboard box that shit. So because, remember, this girl don't seems to be a mad person, you know. This girl just seems to have some issues. You understand? So, if she dip on a cardboard box and it tear up or it look get dirty or whatsoever, or it mess up or whatsoever, by the time she get up from this part, she lie down this and hold up her head, so she has a multiple amount of cardboard box can go take up a brand new one. So how you gonna identify all the cardboard box clean like you try to say all this was fabricated? You know, all of this was staged. That's the impression you get, you know. And that's why I say, boy, Father God.
Why didn't she have on the same thing? This is an unhoused person. No, I'm not saying that she probably didn't have any clothes, but why would she choose to look half naked, like literally destitute?
Donna stage it. Say it no, man. I stage Donna stage it.
She is fully clothed.
That's exactly what you want to
She
say.
is in something more acceptable. Leggings, wife beater, and so on and so forth. Y'all didn't peep that. Yes, man. Y'all need to peep that. Right? She was fully clothed and she was just comfortably laying on a nice, clean piece of cardboard.
Why you have so much problem with all of this? Are you going to send that dollar for dollar to send to Jamaica to Donna? Eh? Why you having problem over the plank of money we are going to send come? Eh? I don't know shame over the years. When you concerned about plank of money and plank not concerned about Uno, them still are send them money.
While this girl was laying on the cardboard. And she even introduced herself. Yes, man. Berta introduced herself. Hi, this is Berta, and we're back here downtown on the scene where Dora is, and we came to help Dora remove the ring from her finger. And then she was so clean. I'm like, wow. Where did they buy her that new bed? They bought a new bed for Dora. Oh my God. So you're telling me that in
Cardboard that shit all about downtown you are used to try and make a case. A clean piece of cardboard, you know, with that shit, cardboard box that shit all about downtown. You are trying to make a case. Put it out there to say, boy, yes. I fabricate its story. The story has been staged by Donna.
Not a speck of footprint, dirt, dust, nothing. The only thing missing from Dora's bed was a nice fluffy pillow. Dora, and she decided that she was going to take Dora to the doctor today, which was yesterday, right? She took Dora to the doctor and, to get, she was deciding which doctor to take Dora to. And if I skip any part of the story, Uno let me know because I was so tired, right? So she decides that she's gonna take Dora go to the doctor, and she said, okay, she's gonna bring her to a doctor man which she know to remove the ring and blah blah blah. No, that was a good thing on her part. Yes, man, that was good. Look a bit good because she actually got the ring taken off of Dora's finger. But we know Berta. Berta don't do nothing for free. She don't do anything without a favor. Right? Okay, it's a wonderful thing she got the ring removed, but what was in it for her? For her.
Billions in it share. You jealous? Billions in it share. She want to build another yellow bus house. She have ambition. You don't have none. I know she make you not have none.
Her son that she loves so much. She left her wonderful son to go.
So when you did left to go to the BVI, if you go carry drugs up underneath your front, you never love your kids them then. Eh? When you did left your pitney them, if you go to the BVI, if you go transport drugs, you never love your kids. You never think about the consequence and what can happen now and the price where you're going to pay. You never think about that. But you're thinking about Donna left in Joshi to go assist someone who she feel needs some assistance. Donna left Joshi locked up in the house by himself. Is that you want to tell the public that Joshie was not left on a proper surveillance? Eh? That is what you want to say? Go back in memory and think about when you did a go if you got carry drug underneath your crotch. If you did think about your kids and the consequence and the time where you might end up have to stay away from them by not getting through and get caught and transporting what you were transporting. You did sit down and think about that? So why you want to sit down and think for Donna now and Joshie? Eh? When you never think about your picking them when you left them. Go spend time and get incarcerated in our next country. Eh? Woman, take a seat here, man. Take a seat, woman.
And search for no, pardon me guys. It's just for the purpose of storytelling. In no way, shape or form am I making a mockery. But for the purpose of this storytelling, I am gonna say crackhead. Okay? I don't want to offend anybody. But for the storytelling purposes, I'm saying crackhead.
No, you just want to style the young miss. Because all along, you're spelling out D-R-U-G, you spell out your... Why now you want to use it, that terms? Because you feel like your storyline is boring coming down to now. So you want it to sound a little bit more, you know? So you have to use these terms now. Better to start using it from day one. Because there is nothing because of storyline. You could have continued to speak as how you speak all along. You never have to go there, sir. But this is how you stay. You just want to undermine the young miss. But yet still you want to crucify Donna. To say Donna expose her privacy and undermine her. When you come now and do the same thing in calling her where you call her.
Erta, get up out her nice, comfortable, casket-looking bed. Jump in her van with a
Yeah, our casket-looking bed is far expensive more than year one. And will serve for a lifetime more than year one.
And we all know that
And probably more comfortable than year one too.
But she took Dora to a private hospital, and not a private hospital, a private doctor. A doctor where she know, by the way. To inject her and get the ring off and all of these other stuff.
So if I said, okay, I am not going to KPH, I am going to Medical Association, or I'm going to St. Andrew's as Memorial Hospital, that simply mean I know the doctor. I know the facility where me I go to. I don't know the doctor where I work. But the facility where me I go, I know it, and that's where I want to go because I know I can get too quick. It might I look pricey, but if I go there so, less time me I go spend less clean, and I know me get the job done because it's a private facility. That don't mean I know the doctor. But this is just how she want to put everything. Like all this has been staged for Donna make money from it. That's exactly what she had tried to bring across. Cause just listen to the storyline and she says a story, just listen to the line of the story come down. That is all she trying to get across. This is just another piece of it to make us feel like, to make people feel like, not we feel like, make people feel like it is staged. Donna take her to a doctor where she know.
Which seems so good. And while she was in the doctor on the live, she was telling, you can hear everything I go on in the background. And while she watched me, I said to myself, while me I watch it, me I say, why this woman in the doctor's office and dip on the live?
No fear life, no fear money I spend. Once she not expose the doctor.
Why you do on the live in the doctor's office? No, guys, we're I mean, listen, we are big people here, right? And most of we not bright. Right? We're not bright, you know. Leave K fabulous. Make take office. Doctor's office is a place of privacy. You don't disclose certain things when you're in a doctor's office. So why would you dip on the live while you're in the doctor's office? Me tell you, say that woman in the...
You don't doctor's office is a place of privacy. You don't disclose certain things. If it's a place of privacy, you're not supposed to disclose nothing at all. So, in the same sentence, you're going to say you don't expose certain things. So what if what she were exposing was okay for her to expose and not the certain things we cannot expose? Huh? Remember now, this is not like Donna is in a general area where doctors are dealing with patients and Donna is recording and invading other patients' privacy. It was not so. Donna was in doctor's office dealing with someone who she at the moment is a caregiver for. At the moment, the person is not against what Donna is doing. The only person might against something is a doctor now to say, okay, I don't want to be in the video, but no problem for you to video or whatsoever, but just don't put me into it. Because that is his privacy. So, what the issue? What you have with the issue? Eh? And as I said at the top of the video, Donna want to make her YouTube family be aware of what is going on. She's sharing the whole thing with our YouTube family. And that is how Donna is from day one. So what is your problem? There is stuff that she don't share anymore because of people like you. Good God.
And not name decency about her, because any normal person with sense would have know if it come off of the live when you depend on live, when you go a doctor. One thing I also need to mention is that the night before she took Dora to get this thing removed from her finger, she took herself to TikTok. Berta took to TikTok and start talking about the things them that she bought for Dora. Guys, we jumped apart, right? Remember, she run go buy panty and all and sitting there for Dora. And she are exposed to the world, the panty them where she buy, the intimates, right? Any little intimate stuff she bought for Dora, she came and put it on display on TikTok and on YouTube, right? Now, when you think about it, guys, would you...
So is the first Donna gonna do something like this? And it all boils down to what me I say. Our audience, most of our audience is overseas. Them even in Jamaica. So she are just sharing with our audience to make them be a part of what is going on like they're actually there. Is that a problem? And why it would have been a problem to you? You're not supposed to concern about nothing we're going over Planka Shop and with Donna and our supporter them. You're not supposed to concern. So why it make yes you're so concerned? As I'm saying, Color Smith do it. Helen Lewis do it. Multiple amount of people out there do it. And if I check your page, you have never come out here and speak of none of these people. So why you have so much interest in Donna and what the Planka Nation do? Eh? Why you have so much interest? For somebody who you know see as nobody. Somebody with your class, somebody with your hand and mind. Why you have so much interest in her? Good God.
Buy drawers and come on social media. You know, things, private things for yourself. You're not gonna come out and, oh, these are the drawers I'm buying, right? Well, especially dealing with somebody who's a vulnerable adult. It's okay if you, I think it's okay if you're taste. Very poor taste come out exposing things about Dora. That same night, that very first night, she even took to TikTok and had people calling in about Dora. As a result of them calling in about Dora, they exposed some very private medical information about Dora.
What's the meaning of private? Private, I think private is, you'd say, limited amount of people. In this case, this context, limited amount of people would have known. And these limited amount of people would have known would have been people who you consider to be confidential in knowing what they know and don't put it out there in the public. So if this was something that was private, How would these people know of it? As I said at the top of the video, how would they know of it? It's a public matter. It is out there in the public, I should say. It's just that we, on this side of the island, might not know, but where she come from on that side of the island, know the whole thing. So now that she's on a public platform, these people from that side who knows more about her, them know the whole 100. And this is why Planka Shop is so good. Because you can't come from Planka Shop, come say you're homeless, you don't have nobody, you're this and Tara what me to you. Because guess what? When you go up on camera, they will be 1, 2, 3 or 4 or even 100 somebody. We are going to see you and know you tell a lie. And them are going to reach out. Whether in the comment section, somebody will know Donna or Donna herself. And that's the good thing about Planka Shop. You can't come tell no lie because watch ya. Everybody are going to see you. Somebody will see you. So if it was a private case, so much them people will come and attack as well you say on TikTok. Them wouldn't know if it was a private thing. Because private situation like these leave to people with confidence, where you can confidentially trust. So, what I mean I know? And Donna make you not see God face, you know. It's not Donna make you not go see God face. And Donna make you not progress in her life. Because long before Donna come on the scene, you're not progress in her life. Probably your best years in life is when them claim to say your name mermaid and you go on an interview. And during that best stage of your life, that's where you messed up your life. Because then you meet certain people in a certain world. And because you want fast life, you end up in the fast lane. And you start to suck all the way you don't see. You start to try all the way you don't see. All the way you share out in your plate, give you for heat, you just a heat a go with some. You understand? Man just a put you around there so, and it's from one man to another like a deck of card. You come like with a domino tournament, man just a shuffle domino, so them a shuffle you around. So your best time of your life was them time there. You understand? And at the same time, you end up in the worst time of your life now. Because that was the time when you end up in the fast lane where you travel with things that carry elsewhere. You got destroy other people. You come out here and label the woman as a crackhead. But at the same time, you not label yourself as somebody who make a lot of people being a crackhead. By transporting that stuff. You know, come out here, come label yourself as that. And that was something that is public because you get convicted for it. But you know, label yourself no way. But you come and label the girl as that. So these same people where you used to carry that substance, gonna make it reach them by the nick and the dime. To use it as a substance to them body. You never consider so them they're gonna be a crackhead too. But no, you come and label this young miss as a crackhead. When you want support people being a crackhead. Just some money. What if Donna want to use people now to create content while helping them to make money? While you were using substance to make money to mash up people's life and damage people. Eh?
Alright. You remember the first night when she first encountered Dora, that first night she went on TikTok and sent on conversation. We all know the sensitivity of HIV. We all know of any STI. We all know how important it is to keep certain things confidential about yourself, But if them want to do the Dora things, them I got do our things. Because why?
You want to hold Donna responsible for everything. That is it. You want to blame and cast blame upon Donna for everything. As I said earlier on, all these people are whosoever did on the TikTok live who have said this. You don't believe that hundreds of people already know it? You think was he alone or she alone who have said it over social media did know it alone? Just like how them have the courage to come and speak of it on social media. You don't feel like so same so them speak of it anyway him there or she there. But you want to hold Donna responsible. So if tomorrow morning something to happen to this young miss, Donna is responsible. But guess what me know? Me dey even hear people accuse people say them have that symptom there again or that disease there again. Because that is a thing of the past. The only thing people know say if you have that, a man stay far from you or a woman stay far from you if he's a man and you have it. Your name called upon it. That's the only thing. But that is not something when nobody used to discriminate people anymore. You understand? More than intimacy, a woman stay far from a man if him name called upon that. Me worse, if me ever hear your name called upon that whether I saw it go and saw it no go, my nature cage up. Cage up. Be glad how my nature stay already. Not to mention hearing that, my nature cage up. But you make it look like with that has been said, it can cost this young miss life out the road. Move from here, sir. You just want something for a woman responsible for.
That information was allowed to be broadcasted on your channel, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook. The whole social media platform now said Dora has the HIV.
And you know, I put it out there to other people who never hear will listen to your platform. So you know, see yourself as the same person. The same thing when you try to crucify Donna for that you do now, you know. How much of the people them on your platform never hear that before? But now you are make them hear it. And other people were out there.
But because of her situation, because of her mental situation, but you who claim to reach out to try to help this girl have now put her life in danger without even realizing what you're doing.
Whoa.
This girl wasn't dealt with heart and gloves at all. Dora wasn't dealt with heart and gloves. It was more of a round table talk content. In addition to that, we're gonna get to it, guys. But everything transpired yesterday in the day between you and Dora and the Dora running whatever, right? You took to your life again. Dora situation, round table talk for you and the rest of the followers them will listen to you. Round table talk again. And more things come out about Dora. More things. Everything you do, you take it on round table talk, right? For people who you claim are who you claim you help. And these are vulnerable adults. These are the homeless people, and these are the mentally ill people, and these are the sometimes old people. You do this to old people. Sometimes you do it to the younger people. Them will have multiple kids. There's just something about you that's just so tone deaf. You need too hard slap. And this is what you call being a humanitarian. This is what you call doing a good deed. Right? After everything transpired yesterday, you sat on your live with 3,000 people watching you on YouTube, and you had a whole conference on TikTok with people chiming in about this girl's medical history. And then one man call in and talk up some things about her. So till one other lady have to call in and say, why are you coming out and saying that about? Listen, my hats off to that lady on TikTok. Should be the one to command whatever it is that she was discussing. All Berta was doing was sitting there laughing. Why? Ragashanti.
Here I get all Raga Shanti mix up now. Listen yourself. To show you how this girl a real storyteller and liar.
Somebody confirm. Did Ragashanti call in and say something in return?
Raga Shanti, all Raga Shanti. And after saying that, you are going to ask somebody to confirm. Where you want confirmation for? What you want after you're done, make it look as if you didn't know say Raga Shanti call in. Then you're going to ask about confirmation. This is just how to stay.
In regards to the girl, I never hear him because people are my confidants were briefing me.
Your confidence was briefing you. You did dip on the page and listen everything. You did in and out. You're so invest in this woman that when you can't dip on it, you have people to tell you what I want. Then you come back, you search you what I want. Somebody says it's not him, but you blame him at first.
I doubt he would be a part of that.
You doubt, and at the start you blame him.
Because somebody said he did.
Somebody say him did, and you not check out to see for him. You come and blame him for something.
Berta came out and repeated that this girl went and bought 2 condoms when them man look for her. She said, them said she gone and buy 2 condoms. Did the public need to know that the girl went to buy 2 condoms?
The public don't know, but they need to know. We're not speaking of the public despite it's a public platform who want hear. We're just sharing the information with our followers. So if you want to stray like a stray dog and end up over somewhere where you're not supposed to be on your ear, so be the case. We are sharing what we are sharing with our followers. We are making our followers be an integral part of what is going on, and we make them don't miss a beat. Once a something we can go public, that is not nothing where never did figure public. She can buy 2 that. Where that have to hide? Donna come out and look for her and somebody say she can buy that, and Donna just repeat it. That not have nothing to do. That is not a bring down. That is nothing at all. Anna Donna bed she go sleep tomorrow morning. She not gonna honor Donna supervision every day, every morning or tomorrow morning. So what if that happen? That is something you're supposed to come and go and like say, oh, she shouldn't say that because tomorrow morning she gonna take what she want to take, she gonna do what she gonna do. Donna business that. Donna just reach out for help her because she needs some help with the finger and she have help her. Whoever want to come on board after come finish do anything, just do it. Simple as that. Not hard night.
Was towards that woman, and that woman didn't look filthy or anything like that. The woman just did kind of off. And Berta take the woman passport and expose it on her live and show the whole of the woman personal information. Hey, enough things that
Donna mingle and mix with who she feel like mix and mingle with. Who her mind tell her to touch and not touch.
Do y'all see how Berta deal with Saloni? Look at how Berta deal with people when people who are of a lesser in her eyes, people who are of a lesser value. Look how she deal with those people. She put them on like what she do to Gracie. Gracie, me not call her name for nothing bad. Right, Gracie? But I'm just drawing to memory. Look what she do with Gracie. Put Gracie on a cement bag. Right, when Gracie come from...
Gracie went to the woman place when the woman place were under construction. The veranda were full of cement and all kind of something. There wasn't any proper seating there. So what the woman should do? Go down a coach, go buy a chair. Especially if Gracie sit down and at the time. That's what the woman should do. The woman said, and Gracie willing to sit down on the cement bag. Something wrong with that? Gracie come at the woman place at a time when construction work are going. So what?
She put Gracie on cement bag to sit down. Dwayne. She scanned Dwayne, her big donor who sent hundreds of pounds to her.
Wow! Hundreds of pounds? I must see the one of them on the scale.
Cheryl. That's what I said to Cheryl. You understand, Cheryl? The same thing I was saying. Right, Cheryl? Then it's the same thing. All of these people, we come see her. She scanned the regular people them in her neighborhood. The poor people them where she claims she help. She scanned.
Hey, you wanna done a biggest supporter.
How many times have we
girl.
witnessed her running people from our gate? Come on now.
You wanna done a
How
biggest
many
supporter.
times?
You.
I'm just giving you examples.
Nothing I miss you.
Right? However,
Donna the right in your head, girl.
how many times have you seen Berta run people from our gate and make a whole production out of it? Me don't want nobody come on my gate.
She free to do that. If our spirit not take you when you come, they run you, yes? Something wrong with that? Something wrong with that? Eh? Something wrong with that? If you come at the woman gate and her spirit not take you, she go run you. You never invited. Just as me say all the while, somebody might come and beg her one bull and a bag juice and say she not have it. But here since she walk go down the road and she see somebody and give them $10,000, which is more than a bull and a bag juice. Because what? My spirit just never take the person at the time. Me never feel that person will come for a bull and a bag juice. Suppose the person just come for use bull and bag juice for get close to me for do me something. Me never feel that spirit. There's somebody swear, but una gonna make it look as if she go down the road now right after I go give a man $10,000. Una gonna make a big deal out of it. Una can't tell the woman what to do. Una come now and come help the world. Since una want she help the world, una come help the world too. Speak my mind, people. Bless upon yourself and thanks for watching. We come to end of another video. There's so much more in this video, but we catch up. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and hit the thumbs up when you hit the video. Please to watch the ads, continue to support the backup channel Life is a Mission TV. Follow me upon TikTok, Life is a Mission TV. Support the merge on the website of charmsandtrends.shop. The link pinned in the comment section in blue writing. Hit it and it carry you straight. When you support me, you continue to help me to support the needy and not the greedy. Bless upon yourself.